until the last second.
We take on challenges.
We stand our ground.
We're not just Bulldogs.
We're champions.
At Ferris State University,
we build champions.
But again, that response, we talk about the 3-minute rule a lot in the game of hockey, not allowing a goal to become worse by letting the opponent score in 3 minutes. They've done a good job of that. Got to find a way in this first period to keep things settled down.
That's exactly what it is, to just bring it back down and just you're back into it. You're going to be okay. Just really focus on just doing the fundamental things that you were doing well early. But Western's skating really, really hard, and they're really testing the Bulldogs' ability right now to hang tough in here until the Bulldogs can get back into their rhythm.
Good crowd. Plus, and the voice of the Bulldogs, Sunny 97.3.
Somebody once said life moves pretty fast, and that's exactly how we like it. Want to build something? Great. Start businesses, build bridges, raise a whole city. Future in fighting crime? Want to save lives? Do it all here. But you've got to go forward fast. Because today is now, and tomorrow is soon. And to get ahead of the game, you got to get ahead of your time. This is your future, so take it, and move all of us forward.
Against the Bulldogs with 5:07 to go in the second.
Bulldogs trying to build on that first goal that they finally got after the Broncos got the first 4 of this contest, and the Broncos have been really impressive here in the second period.
So Haru gets his second assist of the weekend. Xavier Jean-Louis, his second of the season, gives him 3 points now this year, and Josh Zeri, he's got 3 points as well, all of them goals. That was his first goal at even strength. Western Michigan wins the faceoff, shoots and scores. Does Joona Väisänen through a lot of traffic. I don't think Ruprecht ever saw it.
He couldn't have seen it. I mean, that came through and kind of a relatively soft shot on goal, and just navigated almost like a seeing eye goal. Just navigated its way into the net. Had to have been screened.
A lot of traffic in front of Ruprecht. I don't think he had much of a chance to see it.
That hurts, though.
So Ferris State trails by 3 with 4:38 to go in the second period. This has been a wild second period. 6 goals scored between these two teams. 4 for Western Michigan, 2 for Ferris State. We'll see if the Bulldogs can strike again late in this second. The difference between a 3-goal game and a 2-goal game going into the third is huge. McKenzie cycles down, his shot's blocked by Belpedio. Bruceberg-Rosine in front of the Bronco bench. Towards the corner. Here's McKenzie. Up the wall, plays the puck back down for Slies. Belpedio is there. Bulldogs still not able to get it out.
Get it up,
Best will. Nearly a 2-on-1 chance. Belpedio couldn't handle the pass. Had Dukovac with him. But now Messik's got to take a look at the out-of-town scores, brought to you by Crankers Brewery. For scores around the CCHA, Ohio State leading Northern Michigan 5-2 down in Columbus. Minnesota Duluth and Augustana tied scoreless after the first period. Minnesota State and Omaha tied at 1 goal apiece with 36 seconds to go in the first. Bowling Green falls on the road to Niagara 2-0. And Lake State with a 3-2 edge over Lindenwood. And it looks like we do have a couple other scores coming in from around the CCHA. North Dakota up 1-0 on St. Thomas, and Bemidji at home this weekend against St. Cloud, or at home tonight rather against St. Cloud, trailing 3-1 in the first period. From elsewhere around college hockey, Boston College trailing Minnesota on the road 2-1. Boston up 4-1 on Colgate. Long Island has taken a 2-1 lead over Canisius. Colorado College hosting Bentley. Holy Cross trailing Maine 4-1. Will take a shot that's partially blocked by fellow Norwegian Chris Lee up into the netting out of play.
Yeah, got a piece of it there, as you mentioned. They're trying to get a clean shot, but carries up into the net, and important opportunity here for Lundberg to kind of reward the faith that the coaches are putting in him right now, to put him out there in the third period against the defending national champions and the #1 team in the nation.
Face off down in the Bulldog zone. Wallach wins it. Jean-Louis off the wall for McGrath, who tries to check Colby Volk. Instead, McGrath goes spilling into the glass, and we've got a penalty upcoming. I think the Broncos are going to get called for a trip. It didn't look like anything that happened to McGrath was a penalty on the Broncos, and certainly not. It will be Badal for the penalty.
I thought McGrath just kind of, hate to say it, but just kind of lost his balance there trying to make a hit. And wow. I didn't really see what happened there. Not saying it didn't happen, I just didn't really see it.
Minute and 33 gone in the third period. The Broncos will head back to the power play. They're 2 for 2 tonight. Talked about the Bulldogs wanting to show some resiliency. You can show that starting on the penalty kill right now. Broncos have done well on their power plays with the Bulldogs. Another opportunity to kill this one off.
You are definitely about to be tested right here.
Väisänen throws it inside for Michaels. Already 3 points tonight for him. Väisänen gives to Cowan down low. The tip from Hakkarainen never got on target.
So far in the third period.
So difficult as a goalie when you're not expecting to play on a given night and you got to come in to a game in the third period. Obviously, it's easier to do that after an intermission than it is in the spur of play, but Lundberg has done well so far in limited action.
But even still, it's not like a relief pitcher in baseball can go to the bullpen and warm up, you know, on the field. And so it's a challenge for sure.
Here come the Broncos. Sly shot in front is blocked down by Dole. And the Bulldogs will dump it the other way.
The Bulldogs doing a good job again playing defense in front of goal here as both teams trying to rotate or get some fresh bodies here.
Lee up for Zeri. Pass to Best. Couldn't get the stick down in time, and that will be icing, not tipped by the captain Gavin Best, and another icing against Ferris State.
We'll bring it out of the offensive zone as Bulldogs, you know, trying to strike quick there and just not quite able to